What's going on, guys? It's Sep, and I have something a little different for you today. The Hunter main is telling you all about how much fun he thinks the Titan class is. For about the last year, I would say at least until last fall, it has been a extremely dominant Hunter meta. Warlock has no problem competing in it due to the fact that Solar Warlock is so strong, but between Solar Warlock, Void Warlock, and the prismatic classes, I would say that Hunter has pretty much reigned supreme for such a long time. And the most meta class, Void Hunter, it's just boring. It's just boring. I don't really like playing Hunter anymore. Anytime that I play it, I play like Arc or something, and it's just not that great. I don't want to use the best Hunter class because it's not fun. So I've been branching out, been doing a couple other things. I've played a lot of Voidlock. You guys have seen that. But I've never really talked about Titan, at least not much recently. So Titan's received a lot of nerfs to the point where it is not nearly as good as it used to be. Knockout received many nerfs. Thunder Crash received many nerfs. The new Barricade, that received a bunch of nerfs. So, we don't have Storm's Keep like dominating the Crucible anymore. So Arc Titan is in a weird place where it's still good enough, but it's not meta anymore. It kind of fell out of the meta. Everyone's either playing Void Titan right now for the Overshield, or there's playing Prismatic Titan. Prismatic Titan is kind of the only thing that really competes really well, but I've always one-tricked Arc Titan. If I just want to hop on and I want to play some Titan, I really love the way that the Arc Titan plays, whether it's good or bad. I just think it's fun. And I think that, it combining with Dunes is just visually really pleasing. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my Titan build. The first thing I want to go over is I swapped to lightning nades really recently. So if I biff any in this video, that's why. I'm super new to lightning nades, but I should have been using them all along. They're extremely strong. I love pulse nades because pulse nades, when we were in the meta for wells and bubbles, everyone was just running wells and bubbles and max intellect, and it was over and over. If you ran a pulse nade with jolt, you would actually completely eliminate anybody standing in a well or a bubble because it would just jolt them over and over and over and over. So I found pulse nades super fun. People don't really use those anymore. Sometimes wells, not as much. So I should have stopped using pulses a while ago. I still use flashbangs for fun sometimes, but right now I'm learning lightning nades. Lightning nades are crazy strong. Should always be using them. Fist of Havoc over Thunder Crash. They have the same cooldown. There's no reason to use Thunder Crash anymore. Fist of Havoc is just a more dominant super. It's extremely strong. It's very good at chasing people. Thunder Crash gets babied all the time from what I see now. It's just, Fist of Havoc's just more worth it. So we can have more impact for your team. I use Towering Barricade, but I do like using Thruster a lot. So I go in between these two. Towering Barricade's absolutely more helpful for your team and winning. Thruster's more fun. I use Strafe Lift. Everyone else use Catapult. I understand. I just like the way the Strafe Lift plays in PvP. I use Catapult in PvE. Preference. Totally preference. Everyone else is going to tell you to use Catapult. You should probably use Catapult. This is just me and how I make Titan fun. Seismic Strike, of course, the shoulder charge movement is so good. I never got the hang of Ballistic Slam personally. Some people make it work. I think it's more quirky than anything. I certainly don't think it's great. Thunderclap, I've seen a few people make efficient. Wild to me, by the way, because I don't know, maybe I'm just not good at timing things like that, but Seismic Strike is really good because it's basically a movement ability, or every once in a while you just get a free kill. So really recommend that you guys run Seismic Strike. Touch of Thunder for your lightning nades, of course, they're just incredible. And then Knockout. Knockout, still at the end of the day, is fantastic. These are the fragments that I use, since, there's not too many fragment options on Arc that are great in PvP. And then as far as the mods and everything goes, I am just using, let me find it. I'm just using, okay, I guess we're just going to replace this one. I am just using these mods. I do recommend that you run both hands-on and heavy-handed. Somebody had recommended it to me because you do a lot of punching on Titan, but me personally, I didn't see the benefit to it. Heavy-handed activates both recoup and better already, so it just gets you some free health anytime you land a shoulder charge, or when Knockout is procced, it still works sometimes. I think it's not supposed to. They did add a patch a while ago so that it wouldn't work, but it does work right now. Hands-on's more super energy when you get melees, and you'll see in this game I do a lot of meleeing. I have a wild game for you guys today. I'll explain it in a bit. Here's my Rose, here's my Inquisitor, here's my Truth. Super basic stuff, all meta, right? These are all meta, but this is the super fun Titan that I've been enjoying running. Thank you so much, Rogue, for helping me out with the drip, because I think drip on Titan is horrendous. So I'm actually glad to finally have some that I like a little bit. And then, yeah, so that's going to be it for the Titan build other than Dune Marchers. This is a preference. A lot of people are running One-Eyed Mask right now. One-Eyed Mask is absolutely more meta. Dunes is a movement exotic. I don't know if you guys will ever see me not on a movement exotic, except maybe Dragon Shadow when Edge of Fate comes out. This build specifically is for this moment, but I will be updating it as soon as Edge of Fate comes out, because that is super soon, and I'm looking forward to it very much so. The game that I have for you guys today, it's a weird one. It's such a... I had to make a video about this Titan build because I wanted to show you guys this game. Somebody had mentioned in team chat that one of the guys we were playing against was cheating, and he was using blatant walls. I looked into it. He has a brand new account, private stats, so you tell me if you guys think he's walling or not. It is a wild game for sure. I went 19 kills and 4 deaths, and that was with only 7 weapon kills. So I had 12 kills that were not even... I don't think I've ever gotten that many ability and melee kills in my life, especially in an Ascendant 0 lobby. So this is comp gameplay, so I appreciate you guys. Sorry for the long intro. Hope you liked the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, I'll tell you what, credit where credit's due, teammate. This guy's a private account, and it's literally brand new. No way. Okay. What? He then shoots me through the wall? I've played Omar so many times, those people are bad. God. Mike does not know how to play this game. You know how pissed this team's gonna be when they find out they have a cheater on their team and they're still losing? Oh my fucking god, that actually hit me. How did that not hit him in the head? Some diabolical games going on. Rude. I'll take that orb. Gotcha. Yeah, that guy's fucking cheating. He has no idea what's going on. Let's get more.